He is an icon in the supplement areas, getting people healthy and pushing out all of the toxins and detoxing. And you heard him on Steve Harvey and a host of other places. And now he's here. He's back. He called me. He's like, Karen, I'm in town. I'm like, bring it on in, brother. Bring it on in. The founder of D Herbs, Mr. A.D. Dolphin.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. You look good.
Thank you. You look good.
I'm all right, but the thing we've been talking off and on for the last, it's been like 4 years.
Right.
And the toughest thing, because, I've eliminated a lot of things from my diet. No dairy. I had lunch today
Nice.
with a buddy, and I'm like, the thing that I wanted to order, they wanted to put yogurt on it. I'm like, nope, y'all don't need to put a dollop of yogurt on my salad. Just nothing. It's
Right.
good. All of that. But I'm still carrying the weight. And you were saying, with women in particular, so I need you to talk about that. Women of a certain age struggle with weight loss, and it's not our fault. You giving me the Lizzo free pass. I appreciate it.
It's your hormonal system. So sometimes what happens is as you mature, it's harder to lose weight because your hormonal system is off balance, and it has to do with your previous diet and things along those lines. So, cleansing is important. Cleansing is important, and giving your body that restart that it needs so you can naturally lose weight at a faster rate.
All right. So tell me about this D Herbs.
Okay. So we got the D Herbs Full Body Cleanse. It cleans out all your major eliminative channels. That's your gallbladder, your heart, your liver, your colon, your spleen, your lungs, your kidneys, your adrenal glands, your blood, and your skin. Along with that, I'm sure you remember there's a diet that comes along with it. You have to eat fresh fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, and raw seeds for 20 days. If you do that, in combination with taking those capsules, that's when the magic really, really happens.
So let me pause you. Some would say,
okay,
we're Wellness Wednesday, that the body is a self-cleaning unit. The liver is there as a function to filter. The kidneys do what they do. And when all of that works, the blood. And if you eat those nuts and berries and fresh fruits and vegetables, your body will naturally cleanse.
I think that is a great question to raise. You're right. It can. But we're talking about at an accelerated rate within 20 days. So we're going to intensify it by taking those particular herbs that are good for those organs I just mentioned so your body can do it faster. That's why we have people losing weight between 10 and 30 pounds within 10 days.
30 pounds in 10 days, A.D. Dolphin?
I've seen it all the time.
So they had to be like 400 pounds.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. So what makes you an expert at this? Because you're just a guy that used to play some sports, right? You're a guy.
15 years.
Okay. So how does one stumble upon this?
You know what it is? Being a natural business person, this is an opportunity that came to me 15 years ago, and I did the cleanse. And I was addicted to soda at the time, and I had began gaining weight because I wasn't playing basketball and exercising like I should, and I did it, and it changed my life. And when it changed, you know how it is. So just like radio has changed. There you go.
Become a crusader.
And the same thing like radio took over your life, herbs and that aspect took over mine. And I just became an expert in this particular field, and it's been a blessing.
So you're cleansing right now?
Right now.
All right. What does that look like? When did you start?
So I started about 5 days ago.
Oh, is this like the top of the year? Why 5 days ago? That's like Black History. This is a Black History Month cleanse? What is this, AD?
That's what it worked out for me. So, you do it when you can. So I started 5 days ago, and I've been eating fresh fruits and vegetables for the last 5 days, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm loving it.
Okay. All right. So what do you eat for breakfast?
So when I eat for breakfast, I do a fruit smoothie.
Okay.
And then I snack throughout the day with like cashews, almonds, things along those lines. I have a salad, and sometimes I go to either a raw, in California, I can easily go to a raw food restaurant.
Not here. Especially not in Jersey. Jersey, y'all got to get your life. I cannot find like even a great vegan place in Jersey.
Oh, wow.
And then there was Vital. Vital closed down. I'm like, I went by there the other day. I was like, wow. What's going on? All right, 866-801-8255 is the number. If you got questions about D Herbs himself is here, A.D. Dolphin. All right, so you're day 5 of a 20-day cleanse.
Right.
What's the regimen like for this particular? This is the full body
Cleanse. The D Herbs Full Body Cleanse.
What do you have to do? How many pills?
So therefore, you're gonna take there's 6 bottles. You're taking a portion from each bottle every single day, and the last formula that you take throughout the day is activated charcoal.
All right, so I still have my bag of activated charcoal from the last time. I have to confess, I was like, I'm not feeling putting the charcoal in the water and drinking it.
But you know what it is? If you overdose on anything, when you go to the hospital, that's what they're going to give you. They're going to give you activated charcoal because it helps pull the poison out of your stomach, and then they're going to pump your stomach. So it's something that's been used in the medical field for years upon years.
And you have not had any adverse. You do you do the
Absolutely, I do
activate-
everything.
Now, what do you find happens to you when you do that?
You feel cleaner.
Okay.
You remember, so therefore, a lot of us have been taking medication throughout our life. Some of us are currently on medication and trying to get a lot of that residue out of our system, and the activated charcoal is going to pull it out.
Okay. All right. So that's the one thing. So do you think that it hampered my impact?
I think there is different levels.
Okay.
So I'm sure you still had a great cleanse, but that's just going to add that little topping on it.
All right. I'm gonna go on there right now. So D-herbs.
Wait, are you ready to cleanse again?
Yeah, I'm gonna cleanse. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And it's the 5th of February, and there are 29 days in the month. So I'm gonna start it. If I start on Monday, will that give me into March?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Dherbs.com.
Okay, I'm
Is there a
definitely gonna
code?
Yeah, there's
was
a
it?
code for all your listeners. It's
Okay, hold
Hunter.
on. I'm going on there right now, and I'm gonna do it right on the show.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
no. We gonna send you a cleanse. Don't buy no cleanse.
I'm buying a cleanse. All right. I want to see if the code works because that I also, I got to test out.
Okay.
So my people going to get a discount?
Absolutely.
All right. I like that. What's the code?
We're going to use my credit card. We're not going to have you use
All
your
right.
credit
We'll do
card.
that during the break. 866-801-8255. All right. Somebody has a question. Big Daddy's calling. He's a trucker. He's a mother trucker out there in
Okay.
Ohio. What's up, Andrew? How are you?
Hey, what? All right, my queen. How you doing?
I'm queenly today. I'm sitting on my throne and very happy.
Okay. Well, I got to
All
give
right.
you that.
Yes.
Okay. And I like to say hi to your guest. I can't think of his name.
AD Dolphin.
Hey,
Okay. Hey, Mr. Dawson. Just want to let you
Dolphin.
know.
Dolphin like the dolphin in the ocean.
The
with
mammal.
The one that goes,
Dolphin.
the really
Flipper,
smart.
flipper.
The really smart is
Flipper.
a mammal in the water. It's not really a fish. But go ahead.
Go you go. Okay. I've done your cleanse. I did it the first time you came on the Karen Hunter show and you talked about it.
okay.
I was at 380 pounds then. When I did it the first time, I went from 380 down to 360.
There you go. 20
20
pounds.
20 pounds in
And I
20
did-
days. That's not
yeah.
bad.
Yep. Then I did it again and again, and I'm down to my last 3 days now. I'm just completing the 20-day again. I'm down to my last. This will be my last 3 days,
And
and I am at a total weight now at 306.
man, I'm loving that. That's
That's
awesome.
pretty dope.
That's
So
awesome.
I just want to let everybody know that it does work. You do have to be disciplined because, drinking plenty of water, eating
Yes.
plenty of fruit. And I start off with a smoothie too, but I love it, love it, love it. And my wife just asked me today when I left, when I get back, I got to get her a 10-day cleanse.
Awesome.
Yeah, because you have
Awesome.
different things. Because 20 days is intense for some people.
It is for some people.
So you have a whole different array of cleanses that people can do. If they just want to do their liver or something, they can do that. If
We have
they're
20
constipated, they got something. You got something for that. You
We
got
have-
something for the greens.
Absolutely. We have 27 different cleanses.
Wow. How you come up with this, AD?
Well, I hire the best herbalists on the planet to help us put together the formulas, and we've been doing it for about 15 years now.
You have been doing it a while, and I've been hearing about you for a while, so I'm glad we're reconnected. Let me head over to Robin. Robin in North Carolina. She has a question. Hey, Robin.
Yes, good evening.
Oh, Hey.
Hey,
That's quite all right. That's fine. I wanted to ask Mr. Dolphin, when I try to eat healthy, like I do the juicing or whatever, it tends to bloat my stomach, and it's very uncomfortable. What can I do? How can I keep that from happening?
a lot of times when people are bloating during that process is because of the fact that they're not used to eating that many vegetables and fruits and things like that. Was it mainly fruit you were doing, or was it mainly vegetables?
It goes. I've done both actually.
You've done both.
Juicer and a juicer and a blender.
Are
So I
you
go
drinking
back and
enough
forth.
water?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Because I think you're supposed to drink half your body weight in
Take-
ounces.
Yes. Basically,
how
you
much-
take your body weight divided by 2, and that tells you the number of ounces that you should drink a day. If you do that, it should definitely help you. But also what you can do is just reach out to my office and let them know, and the number there is 866-434-3727. Reach out to them and tell them you're having an issue with that, and they will point out all the vegetables and fruit that can bloat you so they can point you in a different direction so you're not feeling that way.
Okay, give me the number again, please. I'm sorry.
866-434-3727, and just tell them your issue, and they'll be able to break it down for you.
You know, it's interesting that you say that. We do this Wellness Wednesday every Wednesday, and we've had just about everybody in the wellness space from, Dr. Ruby Lathan, Dr. Pam Popper, and I went out to her facility in Ohio, and we did she put me through this whole regimen, and she was like, well, you probably can't have, because I was eating a lot of barley and stuff,
Right.
thinking I was healthy. And it was the opposite. It was
Right.
actually messing me up. The barley was bad for autoimmune and
Right.
and the farro and the things that you think, because you got all these nature diets
Right.
now, and you put nuts and grains and stuff, and you think the grains are healthy, but they may not be healthy for you.
True.
So you got to know what's good for your
Absolutely.
And I think part of this journey is knowing your body. And I think having a cleanse allows you to stop for a minute, reset, but not just reset everything, but get in tune with what's good. Like if he's bloating, something's wrong.
Right.
So start to, eliminate, process of elimination, figure
Exactly.
out why, and then you'll know that that's a source of.
And to be honest, Karen, you're exactly right. That's the beauty of cleansing, is kind of giving yourself that do-over. A lot of times we think things are great for us and we think we feel good, but sometimes we don't know what feeling good truly feels like. So when you start all over and then you eat something and then you feel a certain way, that allows you the opportunity to pay attention to your body and make a change.
Let me tell you, I was gassy for a while. I shouldn't tell y'all this, but eliminating dairy completely. Boom.
Absolutely.
So, we talk about being lactose intolerant.
Mm-hmm.
We suffer through it, right?
Right.
Like,
There you go.
But you're gassy and you're hurting people's feelings. Stop. Your body's telling you this is not good. If it smells like that, it's not good. Coming out. So that shouldn't be in. Just letting people know. All right. Let's go to Mary. Mary, she's in New Jersey. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
I was just calling about this cleanse, and it's cleansing organs. I was wondering, what about people who say don't have gallbladders? Is it still safe to use this type of cleanse?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Why is it absolutely?
Because the herbs are good for your body. It's just plant life.
Okay.
These are not drugs. These are not fillers, binders, or anything like that. This is just plant life that's good for a particular organ. If you don't possess that organ, it's not going to put you in a it's not going to hurt your body in any way.
Okay. All right. Good question, though, because unfortunately, a lot of black women in particular don't have gallbladders because of high fat diets and other things, and we tend to they usually remove our organs.
I always tell people, if God wanted you to start off with it, you probably should hold on to it.
Try to hold on to it.
Definitely try to hold on to it.
Unless it's literally killing you. Let's go to, let me see. Esther, thank you for your call, Mary. Esther in Georgia.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you guys doing?
We're great.
Great.
Good. Now, I want to know if somebody has, I have two things I want to talk about. The cleansing, I love a cleanse, but my neighbor, she is diabetic. Can she use it?
Is she 1 or 2?
I think it's 2, type 2.
If she's type 2, this is perfect for her.
Right, because type 2 is...
Type 2, they've already figured out that, a lot of times people think, oh, I'm eating too much fruits and it's going to be too much sugar. It's actually the opposite. It's absolutely not true. Actually, eating fruits and vegetables and things along that is going to actually help your body overcome from that particular thing, opposed to impairing it.
And type 2 is the diet-related diabetes.
There you go.
Right.
Okay.
All right, Esther, let's head over to Joanne in Ohio. Thanks for holding. Hi.
I'm calling. I got my answer for one about the type 2 diabetes. Okay, I got that answer from the lady before. But also, I have kidney problems. Would the cleanse help me with my kidneys?
Yeah, what's your kidney problems?
I'm a stage 3 renal failure.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
But I've been that way. I've been that way for the last 10 years.
Okay.
And I'm not on dialysis, and I don't.
That's awesome.
I do everything
Good.
the doctor tells me.
Definitely.
So should she ask her doctor? I think you should ask your doctor.
She can definitely ask her doctor about cleansing and doing things like that. But the cleanse is not rough on your kidneys. But definitely feel free to ask your doctor. And all of the particular ingredients are on our bottle.
Right. I was going to say, take your bottle with you.
Every single ingredient in there is on
yeah.
the bottle. So definitely ask him.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
Or her.
Give me your website. I didn't get the website again. I tuned in too late.
No problem. The website is DHERBS, and that's the letter D, the word herbs, all one word, .com. And look for the full body cleanse.
And then at checkout?
All right.
And at checkout, definitely use the code HUNTER if your doctor says it's okay for you and you're ready to move forward. And that's going to give you a great discount.
A great one?
All right, then. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any
All right,
discount
thank you.
is great,
And be healthy, Joanne. Get better. 866-801-8255. Is that reversible?
Well, like you just mentioned, you said it, that your body is meant to heal itself. So if we gonna believe it, then we got to believe it all the way.
All right. I heard you. I just said that. All right, I receive it. All right, let's go to Keith. Keith in Detroit. Thanks for holding.
Hey, good afternoon. How you doing today?
Awesome.
Good. Hey, so great show, Karen. I love you. I listen to you every day.
Thank you.
So, but my question is, all right, I'm a truck driver. I'm in this truck 14 hours a day.
Right.
Now, if I do a cleanse, man, you know what? 500 miles, I got to get from where I'm at to the next spot. Looking for some of these public bathrooms. It might not be a good situation.
He is talking something right now.
No, he is. But you got to remember, what was the other guy that we just spoke to? Now,
He was a truck driver.
He was a truck driver.
Andrew,
and guess what?
Big Daddy.
There's a lot of truck drivers that find a way. Now, sometimes on these trucks, and I'm asking you, you guys have a restroom on your truck. Do you have one on your truck?
No, I don't.
So
I work 14 hours a day, so I do 500 miles. I'm actually at home every night, but I got to get these 500 miles out the way.
So this is the beautiful. So is there a particular? Do you have like a weekend off or something like that?
Yeah, I got Fridays and Saturday morning through Monday night.
Okay,
That's
great.
the
So
only
then
time.
this is
for
when
the
you start.
3-day,
You start on a Friday. It takes about 24 hours for it to get into your system. Time you get to Monday, you will know exactly how your body is going to move on this cleanse. So if you're going to the restroom 3 times a day, it's going to usually happen around that same time. So you'll be able to kind of figure out when you need to go to the restroom and kind of map it out because you went through it already. So that's what I would say. Start on your free day, like a Friday, and then come Monday, you know what that Tuesday is going to look like.
So would it be better to do maybe a 3-day or a 5-day?
No, you got to do it all the way to
30?
get the full cleanse. What I'm saying is start your 20-day cleanse on a Friday, and then when the weekend ends for you, you'll know exactly how to prepare for that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday throughout the week. And every day, because everyone's always worried about going to the restroom, but every day it's going to be less and less waste within your body, and that's going to definitely thin out to something normal.
All right, very good, very good. Thank you very much.
I'd love to get the praise report, and I'm glad you said sometimes you're going to go 2 or 3 times a day. There are people that don't go, and that would make me really angry. People accuse me of being angry. I'm actually happy I go to the bathroom twice a day, but if I didn't go, I would be angry. I don't know how people are walking around with wasting them for a couple of days.
People the average American goes to the restroom 3 to 5 times a week.
That would make me, if y'all think I'm nasty now, wow.
But think about it.
Ready to swing on somebody.
70% of the population is obese, and a lot of it has to do with that. We're consuming more than we're actually releasing.
And not nutritious. So
there you go.
So this cleanse will make people more regular, and they'll get to see what their body's actual peristaltic motion is
There you
supposed
go.
to be. So
There
you're
you
putting
go.
it in, and then it's
And you
supposed to
release-
get this many hours. It's supposed to go out.
And
if
it's
it's
gonna
not going
happen.
out, it's sitting toxically in your body.
There you go.
It's got to go out.
Absolutely.
Out. I do probiotics too. That helps tremendously. Probiotics are dope. Do you do probiotics, AD?
I don't need to.
Oh, good for you. All right. Just bragging in here. Don't be bragging on my. I don't need to do probiotics. My stuff is good. All right. 866-801-8255. We have 80 Dolphin in the building. Dherbs.com. Use code Hunter at checkout. Angela in Texas. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
I have
Hey.
My question is, my daughter, she want to detox. She's an athlete. She's 17, but she take a lot of medication due to her allergies, and she's allergic to peanuts. Is it safe for her to go ahead and start?
So definitely. So you can't eat peanuts on the cleanse.
But she's allergic to peanuts.
I know, no. You can eat them, but she shouldn't eat them. Let me say it like that. And a lot of times when you're taking a lot of medication, we would love for you to be medication free because we don't want you to have any complications.
Yeah.
And that's another great question that you could raise to your doctor.
I like that. And hey, you know, this is that audience, by the way. We got 11 million doctors listening. I promise you. And there's one on the line. South Carolina, Mark. Dr. Mark, you're on.
Hey, how you doing, Karen?
Good, brother. What's up?
Just wanted to, I'm a nephrologist, which is a kidney doctor. I know one of your callers just called and asked about taking a cleanse for her kidneys. So that's not going to reverse her kidney dysfunction. It sounds like she's diabetic, which is the number one cause of kidney dysfunction, particularly among African Americans in the United States. I think what's most important for her is to make sure her diabetes is well controlled, whether that's taking her medications or watching her diet or exercising. But she should probably talk to her kidney doc. She probably has one if she's able to tell you that she has stage 3. But probably wouldn't, I don't think the cleanse would probably be in her best interest.
Okay. All right. And you know what? Cleansing is not for everyone. I think it doesn't have to be for everyone. But if it works for you, great. And again, for me, this life journey is about finding out what works for you, finding your thing that works for you, knowing your body.
For sure.
Loving your body, but knowing and part of the love is to feed it good stuff, drink
For
your
sure.
water, and take care of business. And if you have been abusing yourself, detoxing, I think, to get rid of all of the years of abuse, alcohol, and etc., is a good thing.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Mark. I'm going to take one more call. Let me see. Is it, let me see. She wants to let the doctor on the line know that she no longer has diabetes. All right. Joanne says she no longer has diabetes, so mind your business. No, she didn't say that part. I'm adding that in. All right. So thank you, Joanne. She just called back. All right. Fred in Louisiana.
Yes, this is Craig, C-R-A-I-G.
Craig. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Good evening, afternoon. It is 4:37 Central Standard Time here for me.
Okay.
And I've been listening into the show, and I want to just thank all of you guys for all of the information that you share. It's educate, expose, and eradicate is the way I kind of summarize everything that you guys are doing.
Awesome.
And I appreciate it, really do.
What's your comment?
Well, by the numbers, if we go by the numbers, the human body is 70 to 75% water. And all water is not what you think it is, especially in the store. You look at it in its natural state, just look at it and it's just water. But when you put the pH drops in it to know whether it's acidic, most of it is, or either full of chemicals. And that's the difference between all that bottled water and the other water that I just mentioned. But by the numbers, 80% of the brain is water. 82% of the kidneys is water. 75% of the muscles is water. The human body is muscle, water. 13% of our bones is water, and here's the big number.
What?
Percent of our blood is water.
Right.
So
No,
if we
those are
consume
facts.
more solids, as Dr. Sabi would put it,
Yes.
we should be consuming, 70% liquid and,
Okay.
30% solids.
Fred, thank you. So his message is more water. And yes, Dr. Sabi, rest in peace. Your thoughts on water, alkaline versus acidic versus what do you do?
I'm
AD?
all for alkaline water.
Okay, you are. You
Yeah,
do?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and on the cleanse, we want you to drink For the first 10 days, we rather you have distilled water because it has the pulling effects and it helps you cleanse your cells. And then we want you to do alkaline water for the last 10 days. We have a rejuvenating effect on your body.
Okay.
So I'm all for it.
Very simple. You look at you.
I'm all for
You
it.
look. You're older than I think you are, but I think you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I looked it up and I was like, AD Dolphin is doing some stuff, and he's on 5 days of a 20-day cleanse,
There you
and I got to
go.
get mine. We're gonna check out really quickly. And the code is Hunter
Yes.
at dherbs.com. I thank you for coming through.
Absolutely.
And I thank you for always being in touch and doing the things that you're doing out there, helping people get healed.
For sure.
We're on this healthy, wealthy, wise adventure ourselves. AD Dolphin, are you active on the Twitters at dherbs?
Not on Twitter, but definitely Instagram and Facebook.
All right, AD Dolphin 1.
No. Okay, that is my Twitter.
Okay.
But AD Dolphin on Instagram and AD Dolphin on Facebook.
And dolphin like the mammal that's in the water. That's
There you
really
go.
cute. And go to dherbs.com and use my code Hunter at the checkout. Thanks for being here.
I love it being here.
Appreciate you.
For sure.